So I'm doing the degree in 3 for the nursing school at Ball State. I have my first year done and hopefully I'll be done in 2. And then when I'm done with that, I'll go work in an ICU for 1 to 3 years as an RN and then go back to school for 3 years for my CRNA program. And that's like a nurse anesthetist or anesthesiologist, depending on how you say it. But yeah, I'll go back to school for that. When I was 8, I had fallen and broke my elbow. I tripped 3 times, broke it, and when I was sitting in the doctor's office, the doctor came in and he was like, "Oh, you're fine," turned around and walked out. And I went to my mom and I was like, "What is that? Like, that's what I want to do with my life." And she was like, "That's an anesthesiologist." And I don't know why he even looked at my elbow, but he came in and said that. And so since I was 8, that's just always what I've wanted to do. So it's definitely helped take a lot off of me. I don't have to worry as much about funding school as what I would have before. My whole first 2 years are almost fully paid for. My first year was fully paid for just because of all the scholarships I've received, and it's definitely been a big blessing. One of my teachers was really amazing. She was crazy in the way that her brain worked. It was kind of like how I tricked my brain into learning. So like whenever she'd teach us something, she would have like a backstory on how to remember it and would like get up and start dancing and like jumping around the room and like opening gates and moving chairs. So like I kind of, when I learn, I think back to how she explains stuff, and that's kind of how I'll continue to learn, is like getting up and moving the way she did. So I feel like that was a great way to learn and keep stuff in my head. I would say thank you. I read a lot of every scholarship that I've gotten. I sat down and read the papers and the backstories, and I think it's so cool to like learn the history and like where the scholarships have came from and the way that people like help put stuff in memory of their family members and all of their loved ones. Like I think that's really cool, and I'm just appreciative of the way they chose to spend the money that their loved ones worked for. So even if I go far, I'll always stay close to home. I think I might end up working in Fort Wayne just because that's where a lot of my degree will end up at. But community-wise, my family business is at home. We like to really give back to the community and try like staying local with all of our stuff. So I would say like more with my family businesses at home, I will just always continue to push for giving back to the community and helping out when we can. It's been amazing. It's been a blessing. Without all the scholarships, I definitely would be a lot more worried about school and where my future would end up. So if it wasn't for the scholarships, like I have no clue how much debt I would be in right now.